that, that we love to feature for you. And we have a show called Fresh Discoveries. You can join Michelle Yarn every week for Fresh Discoveries to get an inside look at the latest and greatest finds that HSN has to offer. Every Monday at noon Eastern, so it was today, every Monday at noon Eastern, we drop a new episode exclusively on the HSN and QVC streaming service. And so there's always something new to find with us on Fresh Discoveries and on hsn.com. And you can even see some of many of the products that are talked about on those shows right there on hsn.com. Okay, we continue on. So we were talking about lights outside of our home. How about the beauty of light and reflection and chandeliers inside of our home? And take a look here. We've got this beautiful home and garden color changing shimmering chandelier. So I will tell you, even when the bulb that's inside of the chandelier is not on, and you get just the light from the sun bouncing off of these reflective squares that you've got going throughout this chandelier, it's really beautiful and just inviting. And then when you turn the light on, this works on 3 AAA batteries. When you turn the light on, you don't need an electrician because it's just run on batteries. You can hang it anywhere you want it to be. You've got a color changing bulb and a color changing effect that makes the chandelier even more enchanting. We've got it on a sale price of under $30. We took $10 off the price of this one, and I encourage you to go for it. It's 31 inches in length. It's almost 9 inches in diameter. If you want a few of them, that would be very smart too. Chad Allen is joining us with this beautiful chandelier. Chad, they just get more and more beautiful.
Yeah, hi Tamara, hi everybody. Welcome to my home. You're right. As we take down the Christmas or holiday decorations, whatever you're celebrating, here in my house, I had a Christmas tree right here. And now the glitter, the glam, the fabulousness of the holiday season has gone away. And now when I come out of my bedroom, I'm looking for a little bit of shine or a little bit of shimmer, or a little bit of glitter. I mean, really, I used to walk out and I'm like, oh yeah, it's so pretty. And then now there's really no decor there. It's back to a normal home. And so this is going to be a really quick, easy, and effective way to add a little bit of that glam back into your home as we transition through the holiday season into the new year. And this is what comes to us from Georgia Brown, GB, Georgia Brown Home and Garden. And what it is, and I'll put my hand behind here, it's a double ring. You see how there's 2 steel rings there? There's one here and there's one here. So it's 2 rings of these strands of reflective squares and blue turquoise shells. There's a spring around each of those circles that are going to hold all these in place because this comes to you fully assembled. You do not have to put this together. It's already together for you in the box. You're going to take it out and hang it up. And then right there is that battery pack. And that battery pack, oh my goodness, big upgrade from all the years previous, because there's how the lid comes off. Now you can see on the inside, it's got my AAA batteries, which by the way are included. You even get the batteries included. And then there's an on-off switch there. So no more little screws, no more little screwdriver. You just twist it and it comes right off. It has that weather resistant seal, just like with the Mr. Beans Justin was talking about, because this is indoor or outdoor. And now you're probably wondering what all that is powering. As I pull back the 2 tiers here, I want you to notice there's 2 LED globes. I have one on each of my hands. Can you see them? It's sort of bright here in Tampa Bay, but they're color changing. They rotate through 7, 8, 9 different colors, depending on how you count your colors. And that's going to hang in the middle there. But don't forget, Tamara was right from the very beginning of this presentation. In the daytime, it looks like one chandelier. And as the sun goes down and those color changing LED globes come on, it's like having a completely different chandelier at night, because those lights really throw off a lot of color and fun and ambiance. But don't worry, there's a built-in timer. It auto-regulates. It's got a self-regulates, auto timer built in. So when you flip that switch the first time, Tamara, it stays on for 4 hours. And then it goes off for 20. So when you hang it up, you never, ever have to touch it again.
Oh, I love this. I do. And I'm not the only one. When we see these chandeliers, we fall in love with just they're so enchanting. They truly are. And look, you can see, and we've dimmed our lights a little bit so you can see the bulbs changing a little bit easier, but you can see the shells, you can see just the reflection, you can see the little crystal down at the end. They're all kind of in different levels. And so it just gives it a lot of interest and movement. And just imagine where you can put this in your home to have that glam factor or a little bit of that sparkle or just that special feel for you. And battery operated, like you said, we don't have the lid on ours because we wanted you to be able to see that the batteries are right there on the inside. Batteries come with, so you don't even have to go out and buy anything when you first get it home. And it's just a simple hang up. It's that simple. So Chad, when the fact that we've got these on sale, on FlexPay, I think right now we're pretty good with quantity. Let me double check. We're pretty good with quantity. So if I wanted to get a couple of them, I could use I could use them all over the place.
Yeah, when you read the reviews, and I've read them all, thank you for writing them, there are so many reviews about being disappointed we were sold out. So HSN went out and they purchased a whole lot, of course, right? That's what we do at HSN. We try to make sure everyone's happy. And so what we've done here, though, is we've read all the interior design magazines, we've done the research. People usually pick these up in 2s or 3s. And that's why we have to bring in so many, because not one customer is not just picking up 1, they're picking up 2 or 3, because that's the trick, balance the design. So I ask yourself one question. If we've convinced you where you need this today, do you need a 2nd or a 3rd to balance that design? If that answer is yes, Tamara's sale price is one that I even like, okay? But the LED globes on the inside, having the batteries included, the double tier construction, being able to go indoors or outdoors, and don't forget all the chain, the O-rings, the thing to hang it up, all included. It's all already attached, fully assembled out of the box. You don't have to put anything together. It's going to come to you completely flat packed. You don't have to baby it, Tamara, because this is upgraded materials. Whenever we're talking about things that can go outdoors, and we even put it there on your screen, use indoors or outdoors. When we use the word outdoors, it's a pretty good indicator that we've had to upgrade our materials to withstand the weather, the elements of being outside. So don't be afraid. If you have a hammer and a nail, that's all you're going to need. You don't have to call an electrician or a handyman. Tamara, I have gotten out so many stud finders in my life, hired electricians. And you know what? At the end of the day, this is something you can do yourself. Above a bathtub, above a vanity, in that dark closet, above a little girl's bed, you name it, somebody going to college. This is good for teenagers, kids, adults, you name it. This is the chandelier for you.
Please go for it. I love that we've got them in stock and they're just waiting on your phone call. Chad, thank you so much. It's always good to see you.
Great to see you too. Bye-bye.
Definitely. And I know that you can keep shopping $599-977. I love that if you wanted to get a few of them, you get to get them on sale. 3 flex of about $10. And remember, the batteries are already included there.